you just came in time to go do it right. It must be.
Anybody out there? Anybody out there? What the hell? Hope I'm doing this right. It's only my second time doing this. I might be screwing it up. I'm sorry. Well, 2 people are here. Cool. Oh, I'm going to have to open a YouTube page. Don't go nowhere. Just be a second. I forgot to do that. I should get my other computer hooked up so I can just watch both at the same time instead of going back and forth. Might be a little easier. Definitely be easier, I think. Okay, where am I? There I am, right there. 4 watching. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. Hello, Michael. Hello, John. Hello, Rhonda. Hello, Rhonda again. Rhonda raid. All right, my first raid ever. Cool. Hello, Jessica. Oh, I better give myself a like. There. I'm back over StreamYard, so it might take me a bit to see your guys' comments. Hello, Captain Jerk. I'm glad you guys all came back. You didn't leave me to flop around like a fish, like Captain Jerk said. He didn't say he was good. I could do it, but he wouldn't let that happen. He said, "Hey, Al, how you doing, buddy? Coming up? Keep me company. You can do all the talking because I'm not much of a talker. I'm like Jessica. I'm one of them shy Canadians. Well, I guess I better put a link up, eh? Yeah, I forgot I had to do that. All right. I'm going to put a link up. On for 6 hours last night. Yeah, John, man, it went by like it was insanely fast. Like when it was 6 hours, when I was going to shut down, I was like, holy crap. And I was thinking, no wonder I got hungry. I didn't eat the whole day. Yeah. Okay, Cap, that's cool, man. Come back anytime.
Was that passing up for you? Was that passing up for you?
Greg, I just seen you. You passed right by me. Awesome. I'm glad you came.
Bye, Captain. I want to do stuff too, but my buddy George is up.
Can't believe Rose Dragon came and visited me. Awesome.
Dragon Kitten is
J-Dog. Missed him too. Holy mackerel.
J-Dog.
Sorry, J-Dog. Missing everybody.
Oh, by the way, this is a Rhonda raid.
Yes, I've seen that. Thank you, Rhonda. My first raid.
She kicked me off her stream.
She kicked you off your The hell did you do to her now? Well,
what don't I do?
I don't know, buddy. Oh, man, I woke up about 2 hours ago and a wicked as cough again. This cold I have, it just will not go away.
Hey, John Chum.
It's killing me. It is killing me. Oh, there's Rhonda. I'm sorry, Rhonda. I didn't see you down there.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Just got to have a little patience.
That's right. I had to shut down my stream and everything. I hadn't been there very long.
She held me in the back room for about 5 minutes today.
Yeah, torturing you, Al.
Yeah, torturing me.
Is that what you did, Rhonda? You tortured them?
No.
Hey, Hoover.
No, she didn't do it intentionally. She just wasn't paying.
He wasn't back there that long because he
I've
grabbed
been
the
thinking
link.
about that toy truck you had. Did you I'm gonna put this where is it? The link's in the chat if you want to come up.
Michael Kettle. Hello, Jessica. Captain Dirk. Odie's. My dear husband, George.
Hi, Rose Dragon.
Young
Hi,
Coin
young,
Hunter. Hey, buddy. How you doing, man?
young
John
Coin Hunter.
Chum. Rose Dragon. Jessica Collin again. And Rose Dragon, I think I already said. Hello, Young Coin
You know,
Hunter.
Rose Dragon. She's awesome. I like Rose Dragon. I always go watch her.
Michael Kittle, hello.
Yes, Michael Kittle, Rare Coins. The man that almost made me the happiest man in the world.
Almost.
3 away. 3 away, Mike. 3 away.
He
Couldn't
was the
believe it.
first one in here.
World.
Almost.
3 away.
Hi,
Yeah,
we meet again.
she came up on the panel with her link from the email. That's why you just came just in time to do the raid.
I know I seen her come in and I was just coming out over here.
Yep.
Hey, did you find the name of them little cars out in that car carrier, Melissa?
Why is my screen not flipping over?
You're frozen.
Isn't that a cartoon from Disney, Frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I did not, Melissa. It says, hi, Michael, previous message.
All right, Rose Dragon. I'm sorry. You're a terrible woman.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
No, I
Don't be
can't even
comparing her
say
to me.
that. That's not even true.
Don't be comparing her to me. I'm the bitch now. No one's taking my bitch spot. I'm the bitch. Number one bitch. No one's in my spot.
Hey, what happened? We lost somebody.
Melissa.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Anyways, yeah, I see the comment now, Jessica. Yeah, it's a 5 ball. I think I got a bunch of them. They all look the same.
What's that? That ball you have, Al?
What?
What are you talking about?
Oh, she found a coin in her coin row hunting quarters.
Oh,
She got a 5 ball, which is Thailand. Yeah, something like that. Taiwan.
oh,
Kind of.
Taiwan.
Either way.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of one of them.
Hey, do you guys think that it'd be worth Michael Kittle to go over and watch my video?
for the
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course.
Die rotation.
Sure.
it's a die rotation. Maybe you can come up with the value on it too. Just
I know. I left the
Well,
message
do you
on
have
the-
it? Listen, Ronnie, do you have it with you right now? Hey, Kevin Sharp, my buddy.
Yeah,
That's a
just
good
share-
friend of mine. How you doing, man?
I think it'll show up there on the video because I don't know what's wrong with my laptop today, but it wouldn't even let me show them coins that my buddy brought me over.
Dirty
Really?
Water Joe's went live on his own.
I know I've got to go over there after a while and teach him how to use StreamYard.
True.
No, it's hard to see on her video how like a clear image of it.
He said
All you
video.
can really tell is that it is
hang on,
offset
hang on,
170
hang on.
degrees.
Hang on, it's right here. Reach another table for my box and I need down there.
You want to show it on here, Rhonda?
George,
Yeah, present me if you would, babe.
Georgie,
Yes, sir.
do you have a webcam or are you just using?
Hey,
it?
I don't even call him Georgie. What are you calling him Georgie for now?
Because he's allowed. I told him secret chat.
We are all good.
We're divorced, George.
We all good.
What? We're divorced.
We're
We all-
divorced.
Damn it.
We
You're
all
gonna have another guy call you Georgie and not me?
Wow.
Oh, you can call me Georgia too if you want.
All right, that makes it better. Even
We
with
are-
really sharp photos, hard to grade.
Al, yes, I do have.
I agree with you.
I do have a camera somewhere. I don't never set it up yet though.
Okay.
You want to present me, babe?
Okay. Instead of using your scope, you got a nice scope and all.
Yeah.
But you want to get the full picture of a coin.
Right.
And if you got a nice webcam that's 1080, that's close, not widescreen, but a good webcam.
Right.
Here,
Use
George,
that same camera
you can my
program.
screen and grab this so you can show it on your scope.
Did you try the camera program? Did you ever get a chance to try the camera program?
Grab it, George. Grab it.
All right, Premiere for a minute.
Thank
yeah.
you.
No, that's fine. Let's get
Oh, you
this.
made it sound like he's the one that's going to show the nickel instead of me.
See, that's better.
I seen it.
You can see it clearly now. Now get a
Oh yeah, it looks really good now.
little closer.
No, farther away looks better.
Yeah, well, you got to do a grade.
You want it up close?
Yeah,
It
right,
gets fuzzy and dark.
right there. Leave it. Okay, what do you think, Michael?
I haven't showed him the back.
Yeah, it is. If it ain't in your hands, it's kind of hard to grade it. It's kind of hard to play with it too. But
I've played with it every day several times since I got it.
if it ain't in your hands, get it. Never mind.
My mind ain't in the gutter like yours all the time.
That wasn't a gutter.
Yes, it
You
is,
know what,
Rhonda.
It is, ain't it?
Hello, Monica. How are you? Glad you came in.
George? I didn't put what?
This is only his second time being live, Monica.
Oh, hi, Monica.
She said it's her first time catching you live.
Sweet.
No, that's fine.
So, how are you and
Okay,
everyone doing?
Anyways, just on the rotation, let's say it's a very good. What do you think, Michael? I think it's a really nice coin.
Yeah, it looks good. AU.
Yeah, okay, that's better than what I was going with, but yeah, okay.
I was
AU.
going to say AU.
I got AU right here. AU. Anyways, let's just go. Okay, let's go with the
And we turn it
AU.
like Canada. It's just 10 degrees off.
It does have very good luster.
Yeah.
And it's a rotated die. What would somebody pay for that? Just for shits and giggles.
$5.
No, there's
I'm
no.
sending you $5 right now.
I'll keep it.
Come
No,
on.
it's worth at least 10, anyways.
I'll keep it.
Well, you're not going to get much more than that. It's just a rotated die.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'd keep it too, Rhonda. Just
I'm still waiting for maybe a somewhat of a guess. Hey, Utah.
Let me see if I can get it to focus. Present me one more time. See if I can get it to focus on the steps. But the steps aren't in great. I mean, it shows them, but they're.
Well, you can clearly see the luster on it and everything. And we can tell it's a rotated die.
I know they're asking about the steps.
for a mini vac. You're lucky, Monica, going on a mini vacation. Utah is supposed to be like really beautiful.
There's a few marks above the Monticello.
Yeah,
They have like
but they're there.
mountain sheep and stuff running around there in Utah.
Hey, host, be quiet for a minute.
Why?
It's all right.
I mean, you're just looking at a coin. Why does he have to be quiet?
Huh?
Has to concentrate.
All right, I'm trying to get it to focus. Just give me a minute. I'm not good at this new webcam. And my scope shuts down my laptop. I mean, I'll try it again today. My computer's not hot. It might work.
The worst problem with cameras is the lighting. It's always the lighting.
I know.
And then focusing on the object is the other
I
problem.
know. I know.
No, I know you know.
I'm not used to that scope.
See,
you know I'm not used to it.
See, Michael Kittle came up with about $10 to $20 would be about the minimum and maximum of that coin.
Oh yeah, you'd think it would have to be in like mint condition or whatever to get,
But
like
there's a,
Right.
there's a little ding in the top of the Monticello building. Above
me,
it,
guys.
there's a little bit of
Being
mark.
I can't get the.
dying. My cold.
Yeah,
So that's kind of why I was saying very good, you know. And look at the doorway. That's damage.
The midgets tried to kick it in.
But the luster is still on the coin, and what the frig happened to that friggin' doorway?
The dog's scratching behind me, making me shake. Get
But
down. Get down.
being a rare coin,
Yeah.
or being a raw coin, and it does have a great error in it, I would say $10.
I'd say no.
Well, that's
'Cause I've already been offered a lot more than that.
hey, it's your coin. You do what you want with it, but I'm not buying it anyways.
I'd like to find one like that.
See, now there's some somewhat of steps, except for the bottom 3 steps are destroyed.
I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that word, Monica.
It
What's
looks
that?
like a bunch of threes all around the pillars.
What'd you say?
Monica typed it in what I said.
Yeah, don't be talking about short people. They ain't got no reason.
No, I know. I was just saying it'd have to be a short person to kick that door in.
Short people ain't got no reason.
No
Oh, wait,
reason.
wait. Now you're gonna get copyrighted because I just sang a song.
Just don't worry. No one understood that.
Mountain of coins.
Yeah, not mid-state, extra fine. Okay, so he's gonna go high.
Definitely not mint state.
No,
There you
no,
go.
I knew it
Doctor
wasn't
suggests
no.
high XF or AU. Reverse has
It is a good looking nickel.
circulated
It is-
marks.
It is a good looking nickel.
X range for sure.
And I said that as soon as I seen that, Rhonda, when you showed it the first time. But most all
Yeah, exactly. Bros.
most all rotated dies.
I'd even have a hard time selling it, even at $100.
So most all rotated dies are usually $10 to $20, and that's giving the grade,
That's
a
funny.
decent grade.
I'm going to, Rose. I've already been offered more than that, and I'm turn it down.
You've been offered what?
More than that.
Well, then you should have took it.
No,
I
don't
didn't
sell
want
it.
to. Monica says she's like 5'2". So you're about the same height as Melissa. No, she's like 5 foot. I'm sorry.
Well, like I said, it's your coin.
I'm short enough to understand that song.
I mean, Rhonda, all I can do is give you my honest opinion, even though nobody likes my honest opinion.
I like your honest opinion, even when you lie about it.
What? I've never lied.
No, I know. I'm just teasing, buddy.
No. Usually I just lead you on and tell you what a piece of shit it is. And then I just say, well, yeah, actually it's a keeper, but I'm not going to go any further than that.
It's funny.
Yeah, need to be higher grade or better date, certified to get a higher price. And that's
How much
attributing.
does it cost to get that certified, say?
Well, it's an attribution too. It doesn't have to go to. Just got to get somebody to attribute it. That's what do you call it? Qualified in the community.
How much do you say, Rhonda?
By the time you send it in to PCGS and pay for the grading and getting the error put on it too, $95.
Yeah, it's not worth $95.
Yeah, that's a lot, eh? Wow.
Yeah, and the slab itself is $30, and
Without putting the error on it.
Yeah, eh? I guess it's worth doing it just for your own, satisfaction kind of thing.
Yeah, and unless somebody really wants that particular date for their error collection, because people actually collect errors for blah 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 blah. Kind of like my rolled coins. I'm collecting one variety of each coin. Well, it's no different with the errors. Everybody, who the hell's doing it?
You would get a bigger value out of it with it being slabbed though too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
$10 for error grading, $65 for the coin service, and $10 for the order fee. Plus, not to mention the shipping that you got to ship it to them.
And ship back.
You know.
No, I said 100 to start with.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said was 100 at the first, Rhonda.
Yeah,
But I wasn't sure if I heard you right.
yeah.
What?
UPC,
That's what.
they're the highest one.
Yeah, well, I was surprised it's so much, but
Plus, you also got your membership fee that you have to pay to belong to them,
If
which I
Oh,
paid
really?
this year and didn't even use.
somebody said $100 right now to me, I'd take it.
I was offered 140 and didn't take it.
Well, I would have took 100 myself because I'm broke and I don't collect error coins. But if I do find them, hey, more power to me. They work great in trades.
what's your favorite kind of coin to collect, Al?
World coins.
What is it?
World
Foreign coins.
foreign coins.
Foreign?
World coins.
Okay.
I collect US and I collect Canadian, but that's not my priority. I
Right.
don't that. I don't care about silver, but I use the silver and things like that to trade to get what I need for my world collection.
I should get my big
Hey,
pack.
Sean, how you doing, buddy? Glad you came in, man.
I should get my big pack Monday or Tuesday, and it'll have another bag of world coins in it.
What's
Sean
that?
said he just woke up from another nap. I just
Something
woke up
about-
from last night about 2 hours ago.
Hey, host! I was trying to listen to Rhonda.
Really?
He's off
It's not often I want to
Boston.
listen to her, but I want to hear what she said.
Okay. Well, that's a
Say it
new.
again.
A switch.
Yeah. eh?
I'm supposed to
Put the
get my
damn
big pack.
coffee down.
If you shut up, you can hear me.
Now you're goddamn well talking. Yes. Lucky wet hooks and hot plates.
Yes, hello.
Much love from Houston.
All right, Rhonda, go quick.
I'm supposed to get my.
That's too fast.
I'm supposed to get my big pack the next week, either Monday or Tuesday,
Oh, from Brian. Yeah,
with another bag of world coins in it.
cool.
Oh, cool.
Well, I'll sit there and watch it. We'll hook up and we'll watch it.
We ain't even got the last ones done and put in 2x2s yet.
Don't put them on 2x2s.
Well, the kids want to keep them all.
Every single copy.
Rose Dragon says, "You tell him, Rhonda." Here's my ex-husband. I'll tell him.
Thanks, Rose Dragon. I take it you're a woman too.
Usually, the word "rose" means woman.
All right, you can talk.
Yeah, I knew. Yes, Michael, I knew.
Have you been to bed yet, Al?
What? It's the Ron and Al show. Yes, it
You
is.
should have heard him last night go, Mike. Yeah, they were going to stab each other.
You're just circling right now. Don't worry about it. There's more going. There's more.
Thanks for an interesting stream.
You'll be divorced soon, there, Mr. George.
Yeah.
I was just divorced about 10 minutes ago, for Christ's sake. Then she took
No,
me.
she hasn't given you the paperwork yet. Have you got the divorce papers yet?
No,
I already got mine.
I would get a package in the mail every day.
And Jessica finally did say she will be Colorado coin hunters YouTube wife. So that makes 3 of us couples so far.
I would never pick on women, Jessica.
Okay, Jessica.
I just tell
you're
women
right,
what I
John.
just tell men what I think about women. That's all.
Rose says, anytime, Uncle Al. I'm not saying if I'm a woman or a man. Watch one day one of my videos and you will find out.
All right, I'll watch your video. I haven't subscribed to you yet. Do you need a shout out? I'm a good for shout outs. Hey, Sean Craven. Paid $20 at graded and then turned down $2,000 because I thought it could get $2,500 and then more were found in the market softens and now I can only get $200.
Damn.
And that's what I try to say. If you can flip it as soon as you get it, but if you're going to hold out trying to get the top dollar for it, sometimes it's not a good idea. It's the same thing when they came out with they started grading 1969D pennies for the missing FG. They started grading. They actually slabbed some of them. And actually, they're worthless. They're worth 2 cents. But it's pretty cool. It's in a slab, right? PCGS graded. But yeah, so if you hold up, it's the same thing with these zinc pennies, you know. And I say it all the time. These zinc pennies are not going to hold up to the atmosphere or the moisture of the freaking or condensation.
I don't know.
And if you got anything wrong with that coin, scratch, whatever, the zinc is gonna corrode right out, you know, completely corrode.
Really?
Unless it's completely
Tell him, Jessica.
unless it's completely airtight. You follow me?
Yep.
These
I'm
zinc,
No, I'm
gonna-
not talking to you. I'm talking to my phone. I just
these zinc pennies garbage. All right, well, I'm gonna go check out Rose Garden. Go ahead and talk.
Yeah. I had nothing to talk about.
All right,
Came
I'm
on
back.
here to listen to you two guys.
Shh, quiet. I'm busy.
well, you be quiet. Quit being so rude. It ain't your channel.
300.
He makes it
subscribers.
exciting though, Rhonda.
Mute him.
No.
301 subscribers. Wow, nice.
I'm
Oh,
checking out someone else that made a comment on one of my other videos. And the face that's in one of the videos is the one that was in my troll, in my backstage.
I guess I'm being lucky so far. My first two, I haven't had one of them guys yet.
What's that?
Trolls, listen to the conversation.
Credit word, yes.
Did you get your first dislike last night?
Yes, I did.
Okay, then you're moving up in the world.
And I'm surprised you didn't get a bunch more with us fighting the way we was.
That's next.
I think people liked it though.
The
Makes it
crowd,
exciting.
the crowd that followed us over are used to it. They like to ag it on.
Yeah.
They like to ag it on.
Yes, they do.
Like
Oh, it
Cajun
just shows an
Coin Hunter,
old
he's like
married divorced couple. That's all, right?
Cajun Coin Hunter would be like, I'm not that kind of camel. Take it somewhere else.
Yes, I haven't seen Cajun hasn't popped over yet.
5 o'clock, between 5 and 6 or 7, as long as he's not sleeping in, he goes live and does his.
Yeah, he's been so busy though with his new thing he's got going on.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
like he doesn't even get to come over and comment on my videos that much anymore. But I understand how busy it is. It kind of
It takes him
happened to
about an
me.
hour to do it, but then he stays on for 5 or 6 hours like me afterwards.
Yeah, like when I got off last night, I was tired, but I was so wound up. I guess
Yeah.
it was hard to fall asleep.
Yeah. I couldn't breathe when I lay down. I couldn't breathe sitting up. My throat hurt so bad. I sat up and tried to rest my eyes, anyways.
Rose Dragon, I hate the zinc pennies too. I'm telling you, it's the worst thing they ever decided to do with a penny.
What, my dear love, what do you want?
No, the worst thing they
I'm not
decided to do is make state quarters.
Why don't you tell your
What all the different types?
Yeah.
grandfather how to change the settings there to where
The first thing
one over.
the first thing that they made a mistake is
What?
Found
They
it
got
good right there.
I
they
can.
got rid of Lady Liberty.
What you doing? His
Son.
pants, well, yeah, him.
I got to mute you guys for a minute or mute myself.
Somebody.
Grandma,
All of us.
this camera. Not that camera.
Yeah, I'm on this camera and I shut that one off.
Then you have to switch.
Shh, we gotta be quiet. See, you just.
Good, everybody's muted finally. It's so easy. It's so easy. Hey, Rose. I know you can hear me.
Yeah, it literally go back like off the
That's how I was.
My color world has been one shot. Slow bro. You better be good. Slow bro.
Isn't that what you wanted me to do? Is check your channel out, Rosemary?
George wants you to be quiet while he's on the phone.
I'm not on the phone.
He is.
Oh. 69's S.
You don't
Oh, 69's with a G. It's six. Hey, Sean Craven. Sean Craven. Is six,
Wow.
what?
Look at George.
I know. He's acting like a
Yeah.
monkey. I see two monkeys right now.
He wants you to be quiet.
Reply to what?
Be quiet.
Oh, be quiet. George,
He's on the phone.
I know. I'm trying to help him out.
No, you're not. You're pissing him off.
Right click on the tab and click mute site. Never mind. Thank you, Ada. I didn't know you wanted to be quiet.
Yeah, he even said everybody mute yourself.
Well, what I was trying to say is you can right click on the tab and mute everything.
And you still can't be quiet for him, can you?
No, I can't. That looks like one of those old recorders.
Will you stop there?
Damn it. Quiet.
Okay, I'm back. What I miss?
Okay, before you get any further, hold on. If you want to make everything quiet in your area so you don't hear nothing,
Yeah.
right click on your tab that where it says StreamYards up above,
Right.
and it says mute site.
Oh, okay.
It completely shuts everybody off.
I see.
Or go to your volume control and turn your speaker off.
Where do you see that at?
If you go the tab,
Up
you
top.
want are you a phone or a computer, Rhonda?
When I'm on my laptop, when I'm hosting it, I've never seen it.
You go up to the tab where it says
Yeah, I
StreamYard,
see it. It says mute site.
mute site, and it'll automatically shut off all
Yeah, I just
sound.
did it actually. I don't know if you guys can
Wow,
hear it or
that's
not,
cool.
but
Thanks for
Okay.
coming.
You're
unmute
welcome.
site.
You all learned something today. Now I can go. I'm done.
No, you're not going anywhere. You stay right here. What did I miss in the chat?
It saved my life. Yeah.
Even a 6-year-old was sitting here going,
Gotta run off to the post office.
Who?
Ryder,
Michael Kittle. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my package, Mike.
Hey,
Not
Cross.
mad or worried or anything. I'm just saying I haven't got it yet.
Hey, Crosser
That's
Production.
okay. I don't mind. Before they close. Hey, Premier Hair, right on, buddy. Awesome.
You can't
what
zip
time's
it.
your post office closed?
I just asked the same question.
Saturday?
I'm
Probably
gonna
early.
act like you last night.
Hey, Cresa Productions. How you doing? All right, Premier, awesome. Premier's awesome, man. I've learned so much from him. Hoover's
Yeah.
in the basement. Sorry, Hoover, I did not see you there.
Anyways, George has to send me that box of wheat pennies that he's got that's unopened. So he's got to go to
Raven.
he's got to go.
Sir.
Oh, excuse me, guys. I got a bad cough.
I
Hey,
said-
Al, I actually had two of them, eh?
Or
Hey.
next time, just mute everybody, and you don't have to worry about it either. But you can mute the whole site.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's good to know, though.
So how's it going?
Oh, hi.
Good.
Hi, Hoover.
And
Good. What happened? Your internet was messing up on you?
Yeah, it's like everything just flat out froze.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, you did. You froze there.
It's just on.
So did you actually
Oh,
find
but
a
I
name
did
for that car carrier?
Yeah.
Cool.
Barclay.
Hold on a second.
Casa needs production. Please, I need more. What? Shout out. What?
you just did it.
Very cool.
Oh, the vintage. Ooh.
Two green. You got different. You got orange,
Yeah.
orange, blue, and green. Eh?
Yeah. They've got different numbers on the bottom of them.
What scale is that?
What?
What is the scale on that? Is that? I mean, it looks like a small vehicle. You know, small.
That's her phone.
You saw it last night.
Yeah, I
They
know.
had-
I forget too what it was.
It's
It was 12 or 16.
112 or something like that.
It was either 12 or 16.
Yeah,
The tractor was one and the other one was the other.
something
I
like
the
remember
that.
tractors were 116 and 112. I didn't have the cars written down.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you put in
Who is
vintage, pretty much if you put that in, you'll find it.
Okay,
Who is that?
Jim Barclay.
Is that Melissa?
All right, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I had to go back and look in my Google photos. And I was like, thank goodness they're still there.
Saturday Earth closes at noon. Did Dred get his other package today?
I haven't heard from him.
Freeze.
Let's see who's in those
What?
Hublies.
You know what this is for? That thing that's for Snapchat or something. I forget what it's called now.
So just change it.
Grandma. Grandma. Look.
I can
Just change it,
What
George.
movie are you?
If
change
that's
the
the
look of what I
closest
look like.
style I could find
What's
to
that?
that blue one.
Did you get bingo?
Yep.
Good job. First place bingo too. Good job.
Yep.
Jump up in my face again, dog. See if you don't go flying across the room.
Oh, that was that blue and white one you had, eh?
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. I don't want to do A because
Hey, you guys want one of these that she's showing? She's got them. She's trying to get rid
Your
of.
game, do with however you want.
Just get a hold of me or get a hold of her and
What's
make a
that?
deal.
Yeah, I have to send you the email of the pictures just so you can see it better. Some of these pieces.
Hey,
I
what
don't
you
even
doing
know
there,
how-
young man?
Playing bingo.
Bingo.
Hey, young Queen Hunter.
I see you playing bingo.
you can't even look at
I see you.
I wouldn't do it, Queen Hunter.
that way.
You winning?
Susan goes and lays down when I say that to her, though. She's like the kids. If I get the board, she goes and lays down too.
Oh, 75.
I sold the box for $10.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, the pieces weren't. I mean, there were some pieces in it, but not very much.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Rose
And
Dragon
you-
said you have nice stuff for sale.
Where's
Melissa.
Thank you. Heck, that's not even the tip of the iceberg. I need to just have a day where I'm like, here, look at this, look at that.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm so glad I never got mad at people for not talking to me when I was trying to type to them into the chat.
Why are you talking?
I've only have like 5 people in here, whatever it is, and I've only have like 5 people in here, whatever it is, and I miss all the comments.
Yeah, why are you talking?
But
Am I talking?
what
Al,
does
how
your
bad
number say up
I don't
there?
know.
about that?
Did you get my email I sent you?
Oh, sorry, Al. I was gonna look and then I forgot.
George, what does your number say up there, babe?
My number?
I got
Up at
13.
where your timer's at?
10.
30,
That's what mine says.
20,
Okay.
Huh? It says 40 out here.
14.
You got 12 likes, so you're not doing bad.
I
Oh,
want
the
to
light.
do 8 because I might do 4.
You want to do 4?
What is that? Like a little train
Wait a minute,
set, Melissa?
No,
It was a lunchbox
It's a
Oh.
lunch.
that I'd found in the same storage unit, and I found it for $158 or so on eBay, and I watched it actually sell for that, and I was
Wow.
like, "Oh wow!" And then no, I ended up selling mine for like 35 after it'd been on there for a while.
Does it have a thermos with it?
No, it did not. I actually saw the ones with thermoses sell for more than the ones with it. It was weird.
Wow.
Yeah, because everybody's always looking for the thermos. They got the lunchbox.
Yeah.
So that's why they were paying more for the lunch box without the thermos.
You know, the lunchbox I had was what was it? The Little Planet or something like that, or they were tall giants and small men. Can't remember the name of it.
Oh.
If it's those toys, I think
Grandma got all
I
You need
think
to try
switch
it.
over from being like the Bakelite to some other kind of plastic.
Yeah, it was like science fiction.
Al,
What?
that was a direct question.
All I heard was blah 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 blah. Blah.
I said the thing you are referencing is that about the time they changed. You hear that part?
Thank you so much, Rose Dragon. Oh my God, that is so nice.
I can't. There's too much noise in
You are
background.
a very, very nice person, Rose.
But it
That's
was
why I
called
said that.
I think it was called the Land of Giants, and it was a
Okay. Was the plastic the kind after they quit making Bakelite?
it was glass.
What?
Said Ryder, good job.
The thermos was glass.
Being
The
Waves on the phone.
it was a metal tin lunchbox.
Watch this.
I got a cigarette in my hand. Be careful.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Yeah, I was talking about the toys, not the lunchbox.
Yeah, like I said, forget it. I can't get a word in because of all the background.
Right.
I'd like to know what you hear in the background because there ain't no background noise.
I'm
Me
hearing
talking.
background noise.
It's in your head then because we're not.
I was.
What'd you hear?
No, I was talking.
Oh.
I mean, like I said, I have hearing problems too, but that's besides my problems. That's why I have surround sound so I can hear everything. I turn it up and all I heard was and that was it. Lunchbox.
Yeah, then you get echoed.
And then I heard lunchbox. That was it.
Oh, thank you, Rose Dragon.
Yeah, Rose Dragon, you know what? You deserve a compliment. You always treat people very nice, and I don't think I've ever heard you ever say anything bad about anybody.
Well, if you ain't subscribed to her, you need to.
Yes.
Rose Dragon, yep.
Yeah, I've been subscribed to her forever.
Okay. Well, I'm a new subscriber.
Yep, I will hook it up here in just a minute.
Didn't Red get his channel shut down for being a sub channel?
Who did?
Red.
I
I
don't
thought
know.
they had selected him with it.
Just from streaming, not totally shut down, just from streaming on his own.
That would suck.
Yeah, like Dallas got the copyright thing. Same difference. They got him down from it for that time period, which I don't know how long it was.
He can be a good kid, young coin hunter when he wants to be. when he knows he has to be. It was cute though.
I
He
guess-
was sitting there trying to give the sign to cut off Al and zipping his lips and everything else, and Al wasn't even paying no attention to him. Al's like, "What?" I'm like, George said, "Shut up."
Huh?
When he was on the phone earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey,
I
Al.
figure you did.
No, I really
I
don't
just
know
looked
what
at
you're
your
talking
email,
about.
buddy.
What?
I just looked at your email.
Yeah, just make sure you list it in there or whatever the site would be nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Al, you need to turn up your volume.
What?
You need to turn up your
Bring the
volume
shit
because
out
you
of
say
your
what to
ears.
Never
everybody.
mind. Everybody's talking over each other.
You need to clean the shit out of your ears.
No, she was talking about it.
No, as soon as you started talking, Rhonda started talking in the middle of it.
I said, turn up your volume because every time someone talks, you say what, even when no one is talking over someone.
Turn up
It's
the
all the
volume.
way-
Turn up the
all the
volume.
way. It's all the way up. My brother
don't
gets
believe it.
pissed off. He says I got it too loud.
Look, Coin Hunter says you could talk now, Ryder.
Hello.
Okay, buddy. I
What?
just sent you the name of it. I don't know how to get the link.
What you
Not
do is,
that.
if you open the program up, it'll say About section, and it'll tell
Okay.
you everything about the program, and it'll actually probably give you the site that you go to do the download. Anyways, the actual web page.
Oh,
Right.
George, by the way, he'll try to set you up to do more work than you need to.
Who, Al?
What?
Yeah.
What? See, she just said something, and I didn't hear a word she said.
Okay. You didn't want to hear it.
I seen her lips moving, but I didn't hear her.
He'll be like, look this up. Look this up. You're like, what do you got better to do, dude? You look it up.
No, he's looking for a.
That's
Program.
funny. That's funny, Rose Dragon.
It is funny.
It is funny. I don't have a hearing
Hey,
problem. I have a listening problem.
I don't have a listening problem.
Read the comment.
I already had. That's why we
Right.
were laughing.
I was okay. Whatever you said. You.
But-
I wasn't. But I wasn't directing it at you. Oh, that's why I have to leave these. That's why I have to leave these streams. I can't handle it.
No, stay. You're okay, buddy. I'll mute everybody.
No, it's not the muting everybody. It's muting me.
Hey, thank you, Rose.
Where the hell did Al go? He did one of them freaking disappearing acts again.
Oh, I can't type on that.
I like Al. I want him up.
He'll be in chat lurking to see what we say about him.
Well, I hope so. Good. I want him to stay. Hey, stop picking on Al.
I don't have a hearing problem. I have a listening problem. Young Coin Hunter said, "Jake can be good."
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. He said, "Be good."
I was like, who's Jake?
Jake and yeah.
Oh.
I don't know who you meant.
Oh, that's too bad, Rose. I just read your comment. Sorry, I'm so far behind on the comments.
Did you read Michael Kittle's comment about 15 minutes ago about the packages? I
No.
was just catching up on chat. I'll go back and find it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to read the quicker version on the TV. That's funny.
I'm getting close.
Oh, about how it's a little bit slow for international shipments.
Yeah,
Yeah. I just seen that now.
that's why I brought it up to your attention. I didn't figure you seen it.
Yeah, no, I was just mentioning to him that I haven't received yet. I'm not upset or anything. I just letting him know.
Well, my kids.
I'm like
keep
Rose Dragon. I get
telling me.
mail almost every other day.
Right.
It's the best. I love it. I love getting stuff.
Yeah, I hear you, Rose. They're
Get
20
to
and
look at.
17. You don't want to listen.
And now I wish Al was here because I want to send him that link.
You can still stream
And
without
I
him being
have
here.
to figure out how the hell to do it.
This is what I found the dog laying on in the hallway.
Huh?
The hell is it?
This is
Nice.
razor knife.
Right
Oh my god!
He's
Lucky the
guilty.
blade wasn't out. He's trying to circumcise himself.
now.
Yeah, we don't need that. He acts weird enough. No, I've got to rearrange this desk. Over it.
I don't understand anything in this channel.
Oh, actually, I can do this.
So Found-it. Do you know any Arrowhead guys?
Do I know any Arrowhead? No.
Dirty Water Jones.
I've never owned one. I've never held one. Never really. I don't know. I've never seen one in real life.
Oh, I didn't know since you did detecting if you ever just happened to come across any.
Yeah. Well, they're around here, but I've never had the opportunity to find them.
Skywatcher Sandra.
What?
Skywatcher Sandra. Hi, all hugs and blessings.
Oh, hey, Skywatcher. Thanks for
Hello.
dropping in. Cool picture they have of Skywatcher.
Yeah, he was
Awesome.
chewing on it. Yeah, I gotta head over to Dirty Water Jones here in a little bit, Sean, to teach him how to do the StreamYards.
He's live right now.
Yeah, I know. He was on my panel when we left.
Yeah, I briefly saw him.
I asked him if he was going live or coming over here.
Coming over?
No, he went live instead.
Oh,
He's
cool.
waiting on me to go over there to tell him how to run the StreamYards. Well, I'm not going to go and call him.
I want to know
Thanks, bro. I
how
thought you were going to leave. I was getting worried.
he gets to play.
Why would I leave you?
I have no idea.
You just got
You leave by the every other man.
It's nice to keep going quiet. Why should I leave?
Yeah.
I mean, how many hours did we spend together yesterday? 14 or something like that?
Oh, yeah, right. When I was on yours. Yeah, that's right, too. Freaking long. You know what? It doesn't
We had a
seem that
marathon
long.
today.
Huh?
Like the time just flies by.
I know, that's what I'm saying. When
It's
you're on StreamYards,
crazy.
it goes by quick.
Yeah, like I don't.
Especially if your chat's occupied and your channel's occupied and there's chat,
Yeah.
busy. It does go by quick.
Yes.
And then you go, man, I didn't do anything.
Just
Pretty
6
much.
hours later, here I am. Well,
Pretty much.
I finally got off this morning. It's like 14 hours later, I'm finally done.
That's why I was like, well, load you up and you guys are going to the grocery store with me because I'd have to get dog food.
No, that was fun walking around with you. Where are you going today?
Nowhere. Oh, siren.
See, I like to go to the banks with Chief and John and go into the stores with Red and embarrassing the hell out of him.
Get here, Boris. What up? What up? What up?
One night with Red, I'm surprised we didn't get him arrested.
Come here. Up. Come up. Up. Come up.
We stopped, boy.
Come on. Up. Come on. Up. Come on up. Say hi.
No, dog, I'm not calling you. I'm calling his. Get back.
There's Boris.
Oh, look. Come here. Bella, you want to see Taurus? Look. You want to see Taurus? Taurus.
Hello, Boris. Look, there's Boris.
No. Hey, buddy.
Now, look what I have to go through to look at that one.
Say hi, everybody.
Taurus. Turn my camera down a little bit. Yeah. There's Jealous Butt.
Call his name.
Her name is Tommy. Torres. Torres.
Boris with a B.
B. Boris.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Boris.
Talking to you.
Boris.
Oh, Forrest?
B. Oris.
First time. All right.
Boris.
Come on. Come on. Ow. Good boy.
We got a jealous one over here.
I was gonna say, did you see Forrest?
Boris.
Come on up.
Boris.
Get up.
He's jealous because I'm hollering for George's dog instead of paying attention to her. Boris.
He's gone.
You go lay down. Now look, that's how you need to listen, dog. He just went to see the show and he's gone. And look at you. You're up here trying to bite my face and my arm and everything else.
Gee, that little thing really fast, isn't it? Holy mackerel. Oh,
How
Jesus Christ.
old is he? How old is your dog?
He's got to be 7 or 8 now, I think.
This was only like 4.5 months.
Oh, really? That's why it's so energetic.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
my
needs some downers is what it needs.
You imagine getting the dog all
For
stuffed.
about a week and a half, I felt miserable, and that dog would not lay down next to me like any normal dog when you're sick would lay next to you. She had to be running up and down, up and down, up and down.
Well, there's just stuff you can give the dogs to calm it down, and it's made out of marijuana.
I don't think my son would allow that.
But no, it has no drug in it. It's just CBDs or whatever. It's supposed to be really good for the
Oh, yeah,
dog.
like our smoke stores or vape stores, they've got them. The candies there for dogs.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Skywatcher, who you calling handsome?
Yeah, I never thought it was actually
kind
good
of
for the dog.
phone, huh? The dog. What? All right. Go put them up because your daddy's cooking supper.
Well, Rhonda, I found my 70S proof nickel. I guess it was under a quarter, but
That's proof nickel.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
find it,
got
bro?
got
oh,
a
wait.
screw pack.
Yeah, I popped it open because it's see how milky it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Catnip. They act like they've been smoking weed. Catnip makes them hyper. Weed makes them mellow out. You're supposed to.
Oliver, thank you.
2 huskies. I love huskies.
Oh,
There's
they're
no hope in calming them down ever.
It's funny, Rose Dragon.
Uh-huh.
Are we making tacos? Yeah.
I think he's making steady.
What do you want to say? Let's just sit out and you guys the same question over and over.
Oh.
doing it, Rhonda. I'm doing it.
Do I want to know what you're doing?
Getting my stuff organized.
I'm glad you are. I did get under the table organized a little better today.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get under the table because the quarter might have fallen back there. We'll see.
Oh, Grandma's gonna have to put a different shirt on, get out of the sweatshirt. Pretty hot.
I couldn't believe you had a sweatshirt on a minute ago. I was gonna say that. But
Well, I'm still, having trying to sweat it out, but having the cold chills and burning up and cold chills and burning up back and forth.
oh, a fun part.
Yeah, the fun part that I've had for about the last 4 days.
Oliver, that is unnecessary.
Oh, no, it ain't. They want attention too. They want their attention.
Oh no, they heard that siren a minute ago, so that they're like, oh, they were all doing their own, except for Ollie. He's
You have to
all.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys want to know how many minutes I got last night?
Yeah.
I was freaking surprised, man.
You look at it this morning or
Yeah.
when you got up?
First thing I did, even before my eyes were wide awake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
There's
I had 164 views, which I know doesn't really matter, but my watch time was 3,400.
that is cool. That
Yeah,
is
that's
cool.
good.
That's like
Average time was
5 hours.
just under 21 minutes of average time of people watching.
That's 5 hours.
Yeah. That's 5 hours?
Yeah.
Jesus
There's
Christ.
60
That's
minutes.
awesome. It usually take me 4 or 5 days to get that or whatever.
That's what I've been trying to tell you to stream. You can get more
Yeah.
hours.
I know I had to. I just, yeah,
You just had to get the nerve up to do it.
right. Boris.
But that's like I told you yesterday when you was on my panel. You're like, well, I'm ready to go ahead and try one. It's like, it's still going to be different running your own.
Oh, it is. It really is. Like, especially if like I was by myself, it would be no good.
Yeah, there's not much talk.
Kind of,
Some people can sit there for hours and talk, not me. But I like it when I got a full panel.
Well,
and everybody-
actually, Rhonda, I have to beg to differ because you do a pretty good job at talking.
No, not always.
They're pretty entertaining.
That's
only when I was around.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
No, that's
He adds a lot of it on too.
Yeah.
unnerving
But,
to try to run the panel by yourself and read chat
Yeah.
and then go, oh, sorry.
Oh, it's
Because you know
hard.
my bad thing is I'd always leave people in the basement and they're like, they've only been down there 15 minutes. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you guys.
15 minutes.
some of them know how you are and tease you about it too.
It's cold and it's dark and lonely down here.
right there.
Thank you. This dungeon is very lonely. Oh, ouch. When I was outside earlier talking to the couple that was here, the older couple on the coins, Terry had to go through a physical today over next couple towns over for disability and it was physical exam and he was over there for 3 hours and they bent him and twisted him and everything else today. He come back looking like death formed over. And
Holy Jesus.
he came outside to talk to my buddy and they just looked at him and they said, what is wrong with him? I said, he just had to go through an exam today. And I looked over at Rose, the wife, and I said, you know how it is being a mother. I said, you ever have the feeling whenever your child's hurting, you hurt too? And she says, oh yeah.
No, that's
And-
weird, because it's true.
Yeah.
It really happened.
Yeah. I was standing out there after Terry walked out. I mean, he walked out the truck, which was only going down 3 steps and maybe 6 steps to the truck to talk to him and then back in. But limping and everything else is like, after he walked back in, I told Rose, I told her that, and then it's like, man, my right ankle and my left knee is just killing me right now. And it's like, I usually don't have that much trouble with them.
Weird, eh?
Yeah.
Very weird.
Charlie, the husband, he's like, the one that brings him silver, he's like, I told my mother if I could take all her pain away, I would. He says, I think I got it all.
Well, better you than her.
Well, she's gone now. But he's 75 now. And
Yeah.
he, up until about 3 years ago, he was still painting houses and
Holy Jesus, eh?
running around getting yards to, I helped him landscape for a long time, and he was a very active guy. He's got like 20 steps that he has to go up to get from where he parks in front of his house to his door. It's basically all steps, and it takes him a lot longer to get up there now than what it used to.
Well, that probably kept him healthy, going up
Yeah.
the stairs all the time.
Yeah. And he's supposed to have a hip replacement and knee replacement. He had the knee replacement back in the early 2000s, like 2001, between 2000 and 2001. He ended up going up to Indianapolis to the institution up there, to the doctors where they have the doctor schooling. And
Right.
they put a temporary colostomy in him, and they kept him up there for like a month and a half without feeding him at all. And I called him 2 or 3 times a day, and I'm like, "Have you told him you wanted any baby food yet? They're not letting me
Didn't
come
feed the
home."
guy?
No, nope.
Why?
They had him on ice because they took out. They put in a temporary colostomy, and they had to make sure that it was going to work right before they feed him. And I said,
Right.
"You've got to tell them to at least give you some baby food or something, because you're not going to shit unless you got something in you to shit.
Well, yeah, that kind of makes sense, eh?
The water ain't going to make you shit.
Nah.
Ice chips ain't going to make you shit."
Yeah, I remember them telling my husband that after he had his back surgery. They said, well, after you make a bowel movement, you can leave. And it's like, okay,
Yeah.
he cleaned out for 3 days.
Yeah.
There's nothing in there for him to evacuate. And he's like, okay, I mean, like, please get your Taco Bell. I'm like, no, I'm not getting you Taco Bell.
After
not
my
coming-
partial hysterectomy, I wasn't even 21 yet, and
So true.
I've
I've seen
I'm like,
so much.
huh? Do what?
Our
George?
Rose Dragon, I mean.
Oh, after I had my partial, as soon as I got out of the recovery room and into the room, I'm like calling the nurses. I want to go to the bathroom. They're like, "Oh, it's just in your head. You got a catheter. Go ahead and go." I said, "No, I got to do the other. No, it's just from the anesthetics." They wouldn't take me, so I walked in there myself. And then 4 days,
Oh, man.
I didn't go, but for 4 days, I walked up and down them halls, and they finally told me, "Well, if you shit, you can go home." I said, "Bring me some Mr. Mom. I'm ready."
Yeah,
If you
no.
told me that 4 days ago, I would have done it then and went home. I was scheduled for my mom's. I canceled mine and done my mom's emergency, and she was down for a couple months, and it scared the hell out of me, so I postponed mine for a little bit. So naturally, I'm going to be scared after I get mine done. But shit, I was up. They couldn't keep me down.
Yeah.
I've had trouble with a lot of my. I've had 13 stomach surgeries, both eyes. Part of my left shoulder blade taken out.
Not me. The only surgery I ever had was I had how you call it now? Hernia.
Ooh,
They,
not great.
it stole my belly button.
Yeah, yeah,
So I woke up and my belly button was gone.
yeah. Rose, it's real. That's for damn sure.
How do I refresh my YouTube page? Rhonda?
I always just put my page down and just refresh the whole computer.
Okay.
You're asking the wrong person. I don't know.
Yeah, because usually if I've got that up, I don't have this up. I was thinking about getting brave and doing split screen on it, but I think I'll practice on the other one and see what happens.
Was you not in my stream when I split the stream one time?
Mm-mm. We were talking about
a bad experience.
What happened? You screwed everything up?
Oh yeah. I added to me to the stream and shut down the stream and messed it all up. And then when I opened it back up and tried to get back in, I couldn't get rid of one of me in the stream and had to keep both of them muted, couldn't talk. And I unmute one, and they both echo from hell. Everybody on the panel was like, shut it down and start another one. What'd you say? I couldn't hear you. It's echoing.
Funny.
It was bad. You sound like my dad. He's the one who will go through it all and live forever. That's stubborn, isn't it? Yeah. It's all in willpower, babe. Willpower and God above. My son gives up every once in a while and he's like, Mom, will you stop praying for me? And it's like, no. I ain't ready to lose you yet, bud. You might have accepted your death, but I haven't.
Right?
That's a hard thing to accept.
He'll be 37 on the 26th. He wasn't supposed to live to be 25, so.
Oh, really?
Not 7.
I didn't say 7, dumbass. I said 37. Open your ears. He's like his mom. He's like his mom. He's deaf in one ear and can't hear out of the other. I'm deaf in my left. He's deaf in the right.
I'm like Rose.
What did I say?
She doesn't have a hearing problem. She just has a hard time listening.
Oh yeah. I read that earlier. Yeah,
I like that. I'm not going to forget that one.
that's selective hearing.
Yeah, pretty much, eh?
I think I've been accused of that.
Yeah, I probably have.
I was in Mayo Clinic for 3 months. When I was 14 years old, they told me I'd never walk again. And I walked.
Yeah, I heard you saying that before.
Stay small, keep the weight off of me where I can control it and be able to handle the weight I do have. And like I said, willpower and the strength of God behind me.
Oh yeah, a lot of it's in your head too, right? Like
Exactly.
if you start believing in something, I believe you can make it happen.
What's that called when you hear somebody has something and you have it too?
Paranoid.
No, I'm listening.
No, I know. I forget what that's called.
Like it's a small version of like a mass hysteria.
No.
And it's not a hypochondriac because that's just
Yeah, it is.
That's somebody thinks everything's wrong with them. I thought they didn't have to be
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah, you're right.
If they hear something's wrong with somebody else, they think they have it too.
Yeah, I guess you could think that. I mean, that way too. Kind of the same.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been like that. Like I never really got sick, and then 4 years ago, whatever it was, I went to the doctors because I wasn't feeling well, and then I was sick all the time after that. It was crazy.
What the doctor give you?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, back then I was going through a lot of crap and it just stress took over.
Yeah, I was gonna say stress will make you sick and will kill you.
Pretty much almost did. I was down to 170 pounds and I'm usually over 200.
Good.
Yeah, it took a toll on me for sure. But that's in the past and I'm all better now.
Yeah. Well, I got an ulcer when I was married to my first husband back in the 80s. I got rid of it when I got rid of him. I did. I didn't have no trouble with ulcers. I divorced him. And then I was born with like a little bump on my big toe. And as I got older, they spread. All the doctors all my life always asked me what they are. I said, you tell me. All I know is they're a sign from God I'm going to have a nervous life. And then when I was in my 40s, I started seeing this other doctor. And he's like, we're going to do some tests on you. And I'm like, what? He says, I can tell you exactly what's wrong with you. And he says, how many surgeries have you had? First time I went to him, I'm like, well, let's see. I had my spleen taken out, half my pancreas taken out, tumor bigger than a grapefruit. I've had partial and complete because of the tumors. I've had gallbladder taken out because of tumors. I've had 13 stomach surgeries because of tumors. At that
I
time,
agree with what Rose Dragon just said. Mind over matter. I refuse to accept defeat. Damn right.
oh yeah. But
And
back
then she
then,
said Hauser's disease.
I've never heard of it.
Hey, Brian, how you doing, buddy?
For WM,
Munchausen by proxy.
huh?
Munchausen by proxy. That's
There
like
you go.
when moms would get their kids sick so that they would get the attention because they
Oh
have
my
sick.
God, that's terrible. I've seen that, man.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Some people go to the extreme of making their kids sick, and it's just,
That's what it is.
yeah,
Wow.
that's terrible, man.
And then the one where you think
mentally?
you're sick.
They need to be locked up.
You mean mentally or
Did you ever watch the movie The Sixth Sense? Bruce Willis.
no? I don't watch TV.
Well, it was a movie like quite a while back. Anyway, the mom was basically like you slowly poison somebody and get them sick, and they
Wow.
The girl in the wheelchair and stuff.
stay. No, actually, in the movie, the little girl was already dead, and the little boy went to the funeral or the visitation at the house or the wake, whatever you want to call it, and she let him upstairs and showed him a tape, and it was a video of the mom dumping like house cleaning products into her cereal every morning.
Wow.
Oh God.
She had a camera in her little dollhouse. And so then the dad got to watch it and knew what the mom had really done and why the daughter was really sick. So she could pass over the other side. But that's that's a Munchausen by proxy.
Okay.
It's terrible.
Yeah. That one. Oh, if you just make up stuff that like serious illnesses, that one's called fastidious disorder.
That's hideous.
Fastidious.
Okay.
Fastidious.
But anyways, he, the doctor that diagnosed me with the neurofibromatosis, he said the way I'm going to diagnose you is I'm going to take tumor out of your back and have it diagnosed. Okay, no problem. I've got them all the way up and down my spine, and I got 10 of them in my head. So which one you want? Well, he had me sitting up when he marked the spots where he's going to numb me and the line where he's going to cut me. Then had me turn around and lay down. I'm even smart enough to know that your skin's going to move. But anyways, he goes in there digging around, and it ruptures one while he's in there. So it eats up this L4 and 5, where I had to have them replaced with titanium cages, 2 rods across my back, and 8 pins and 8 screws. But the diagnosis was right. And that's when I left there, went to my mother-in-law's, where me and my last ex was staying at the time. And she, medical book fanatic. And back then, they only had like maybe 8 lines in a paragraph of what the disease is.
Right.
And now you look it up, and you're reading page after page after page. It's like, and then the last time I looked it up is when I finally figured out, you're just gonna have to get stress out of your life and not let people bother you.
Yeah.
So
Well, stress is a big factor in a lot of people's
look at my feet.
sickness.
When my feet start breaking up, then I know it's time to calm down and back off.
Yeah. How you doing today, Christopher? Glad you came in, buddy.
I'm back again. We like that
He's
people
awesome.
come back.
Comments on all my videos. He helps me out so much with stuff.
Yeah, that's what you said yesterday.
Oh, did I? Yeah, he's a pretty smart guy.
It is sad when people do that to children, but
Yes.
I don't like watching the news or anything like that because it's usually depressing.
Yeah, no, I'm like you, Ron. I don't watch TV. Very, very rarely will I watch TV.
Oh, I never did when I was a kid. I was outside. I
Yeah.
loved the outside.
165 pounds, 30 more pounds to go, and I'll be at my weight limit.
Good luck. I hope you make it. When he moved out of here about 3 or 4 weeks ago, he was down to almost 120 pounds at 5'7". And he just went back
120 pounds at 5'7"?
I had told you he looked like he was death warmed over. I was afraid I was going to lose him.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah. But he just went back and weighed himself and said he's up to 165. He don't look it, though.
Wow.
That's what the doctor weighed you today?
165.
You don't look like you even gained an ounce.
He said it's all muscle. He said it's so fat. He said it's all different.
Oh yeah. You still look like
And you know what's funny? It's Dr. Lincoln's husband.
oh sick.
I'm doing pretty good, Chris. I'm still pretty excited about last night on my first live stream. I can't believe it. How many
So how much
many minutes I got. It was amazing. Compared to just doing videos. But I wonder if it's true though, like what Pusa says, that it's not good for you to be a video channel and then start doing live streaming all of a sudden. It kind of screws up your analytics. I don't know if that's true or not. Anyone have any ideas?
I didn't hear you, babe. I was talking to my son. What you saying?
Oh, no, it's okay. No,
What'd you
I was
say?
just saying, I was talking to Pusa. Well, they said this a lot about people that do videos all the time, and then they all of a sudden start doing live streams. That'll mess up your analytics. So, like, it's not really good for you to do it. They say.
No, you need to do both. You need to put a video out with live streams, and it's not good to run like I do, run 12 hours, 14 hours a day. It's better to just do an hour stream and do video and do back and forth.
Hey, Dragon King, how are you, buddy?
No, that's all.
Eating the algorithm. Just have fun. Oh yeah, buddy. I totally agree with you. Just have fun, yeah.
Hey, Dragon King.
You know, I want to do it right. I don't want to make it harder for myself than it already is.
Right. I think if you're one that you did videos first and then started streaming, you gotta, like I said, have the balance. Keep doing videos.
Yeah.
But, keep streaming because you'll miss those minutes before you realize and go, what happened?
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
What are you doing, Melissa?
Oh, I was filling up my vape.
Oh, okay.
I give up on the monetization. No doubt, hey, Dragon King.
It'll happen when you get there.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't stop doing videos. Most people like watching videos instead of live streams. Do both. Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm definitely never going to stop doing videos. I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it.
If you do short videos, yes, but if you do longer videos, you're more apt to keep them in with you being live, and especially with the StreamYards where you're going to have different chat. How many views did you say you had yesterday? 5 hours? Yeah, a lot of them was in and out and in and out and in and out, but you still got a view for every time they came in.
One second. God. Yeah, my views yesterday on the first live stream, and I looked at it this morning, was 164.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun to see.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know.
Even if it is, the same 20 people coming in and out, it don't matter. You still got a view for each one of them.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. That's probably half of that was people coming in and out, or even more than half. I have no idea.
I wouldn't say that because I've seen a lot of different people in the time I was in here with you.
Yeah. Well, we had a lot of people that know you guys, and then a few people that know me from different
and a bunch of them knew both of us.
Yeah. Who do you agree with? Just Christopher. Okay.
I'm good. Outweighs the cost, plus all the big gamers are paying for views at this time.
No, yeah, you're right, Rose Dragon. They do want to help people to avoid having problems. That's what I like about them so much. And they actually helped me a lot. Bruce has to set my channel up, my front page, and how to set up my playlist and my videos and stuff. And it actually works. It really works.
If I remember right, YouTube only pays you like 38 cents a video per view.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's not, you don't make any money.
I don't see how someone else is gonna pay $1.50 per 20 seconds. Because YouTube won't even give you a view unless the whole video is watched.
Right. I have no idea how that works, but I don't think, I think if I get monetized, then I think my check will probably be $4 a month or some stupid thing like that.
No, because they won't mail it out to you unless it's $100.
Oh, okay. Well,
No matter
whatever.
how long it takes to get up there, they'll hold it until it reaches 100.
Yeah, so I'll probably get a check once a year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seriously, but that's okay though. It's just something that it's like a challenge I made for myself. I want to do it. And I want to, make it all the way through. And
Well, I'm trying to help you. I still got one open for you.
no, I know you're awesome. I appreciate that. That's awesome.
Let's see what video it's on right now.
Yeah. Well, I have
Wrong one.
I have Al running right now on 2 of mine, and another one I have Rico.
My Rico had actually stopped this morning when I came in here and looked, and my screen was still on. I thought, did it go through all of those?
Wait a minute. It's on a different page altogether.
I think Rico was like at just under 400 or whatever minutes or hours he needed last night.
Oh,
He
I
was
thought it
saying.
was 400 hours worth of video. I was going to say there's no possible way
Oh,
my tablet did that. So I was like, what, George?
that'd be crazy.
Right. You can trick it, hit fast forward and let it rack it up anyway.
Why is StreamYards open on that page?
Now watch, as soon as we all start getting used to StreamYard, they're going to flip it on us again.
I don't understand why, but I still have, every time I shut down my laptop, turn it up, power it off, and start it back up, it always opens up Google Hangouts first thing.
Somebody say that name. M-Free Label? Can't say it.
Huh?
Oh, Empyrean label.
Imperial. Yeah, I can never spit that freaking name out.
It's the
Sorry.
page label.
What do they say? I ruined
What
it.
I said?
No, I'm trying to say that somebody's name there. I couldn't spit it out. Inferior Label.
Oh, that's a 2000. Whoopsie.
See, my computer shut down like 3 or 4 times yesterday on its own while I was streaming. And so right now I'm on 21 of 83.
21 of 83. What's that mean?
You actually, I figured out you have two actual playlists, because the first playlist that it actually plays is all, just regular whatever you do. The second playlist, you have like 6 or 7 of the videos of birds each day.
Yeah.
And that's on the second playlist. So I'm not for sure which playlist it's on right now, but I'd probably,
Bye label.
let me see.
See you, buddy.
I'd say
Thanks
it's
for
on the
coming in.
first one, because I had to restart it last night or this morning. And yeah, because my computer froze up on me today when I streamed too. It's on the one with the wheat pennies 25-roll box.
Yeah, that's when I first started doing videos. Yeah.
Yes, you are.
I think it was June the 12th or something like that. My first video. My batteries on my phone died halfway through the video.
Oh,
got to get rid of this cough, man.
And I have Mama Lou running on this page that we're on right now.
Yeah.
She'll be getting a lot of her watch time when she starts doing the community auctions.
Oh, isn't that tomorrow?
No. The first
No,
Saturday.
first Saturday.
Yeah, first
I'm
Saturday.
thinking the last Saturday for.
No, the first Saturday of each month.
Yeah. Well, there's what I got off the last auction.
Nice.
Don't tell me, I'll tell you. Hang on. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll tell you. Hang on.
What are you gonna tell me?
What you got?
Oh,
Boys, got my paperwork all screwed up down here. How do you get over there?
I just did a video of it mail call of it when I received it. I got to put it up. Probably put it up tomorrow.
My memory ain't 2 minutes long, let alone 2 days. Let's see. Oh, that's last month. Yeah, 9/7 is last month.
You know, I used to be able to remember so much. The last 4 or 5 years, I just lost it.
That's what pen and paper's for.
I never remember.
I have to stick it in my phone, otherwise I lose the paper. No, actually, I screwed that up the other day with the doctor's appointment.
The same way, Alyssa.
Wow, this is gonna really depress me.
What are you looking at, Hugh?
Me? I'm trying to find
600. No, I just happened to find it on the desk. I'm kind of surprised. I found the 70 quarter while I was away too. I was like, yeah, we're making progress.
What if we're having too many files? Too many.
What, a 70 quarter American?
Yeah, I opened up a proof set and I had the 2 pennies and the dime last night, and I didn't know where the nickel and quarter were, but they were right in front of me. They were just under another pile of quarters.
Oh, they're hiding on you.
Yeah, because I've kind of got.
All right, there's tip month. We have.
Is your 70 quarter, is it rare or low mintage over there?
Let me look. I don't think so.
It is here.
But it's like the 70S penny that's out of it. That's the one people look for errors on. Actually, I'd have to look at the proof set thing.
I did like 4 or 5 boxes of nickels. And I think I've only found 2 1970s.
Of nickels?
Yeah, nickels.
Huh.
And I'm sending one to Al.
Okay, 20-cent piece. What are we doing? 1970. Eh. 1,036,000, but like I said, that one wasn't approved, so that didn't.
Is that a lie?
No.
Or over there? No.
Oh, I can't find my first page.
No, because like the 40D's 417 million. And then the 70S was 2,632,000. So the 70S is really low.
70S.
Because that's silver. I don't know. Looking at these, a lot of the 50s were super low. 50s and 60s. Yeah.
I got I have American quarters, but I don't have like the low numbers, like in the 50s and that 60s.
Yeah, I don't think I've come across any 50s or anything like that. I mean, besides, stuff my grandparents had sat back already.
Right. Yeah. A lot harder to find, for sure. Forget where they are, actually, my quarters.
Now, what is it? 83? An 83 quarter, I think, is like a really low vintage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I think I have 83s.
I'm sorry, 82. 82.
82?
Mm-hmm.
I got more quarters than I thought I had, actually.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about those exactly. You ever watch Blue Red Silverhound?
What's
Hey,
wrong?
Brian, how's it going?
What's wrong?
Brian's Brother Mechanics is in the house.
There you go.
Oh, that's Daddy. Open the door. Grandma can't breathe.
Dad, open the door.
Please. Real friend of it, though.
Where'd you go, Rhonda? What are you doing?
I am looking through my records trying to find out what you bought. But I got.
You haven't figured it out yet? You told me to give you a minute. That was a half an hour ago.
Yeah, but I've got all the muds together and don't have them filed right. And the kids have been down there messing with the papers and getting them mixed up with their papers. They won't leave my tablets alone.
Never on the tablets.
Hey, Brian, you want to come up, buddy?
Paper tablets. Oh, that one piece that I cannot find.
I wasn't even paying attention. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, he just on this side.
There you go, my friend. Little helicopter shows.
Get at them.
What about you, liar?
I don't even know where my lighter's at. Your dad wants it? Hurry up.
He's
All right,
not
now
big.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
What's up, people?
I gotta take a
How are
break.
you?
To the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Good drill,
Hey, Jessica.
How's it going, Brian?
Thank you.
How you been doing today, Brian?
Good. I've been floating around. I had to go run some errands, so I just got back.
Well, you should have brought us with it. Should have brought us with you. I went shopping.
It was just I already ordered the stuff I needed at PetSmart online, so it was just a matter of walking in there, getting it, and then I went and filled the car up and got a car wash on it. So
Oh, nice.
picked up some beer.
Yeah, I don't drink anymore.
Well, unfortunately, I still do.
Unfortunately.
Well done.
You know what I haven't found yet, though? I haven't found one of them spitting horses.
I haven't either.
Are they rare?
Wait, what?
Kinda. They're. I don't think they're as common as say, like the cousin
I'm not on there.
the bear
Getting not my screen.
cut on the bear claw.
Hello?
Okay.
His screen. Stay out of it.
There's so many variations of that claw.
You, right on there.
There's a limit on it.
Can't see me on there right now because I ain't on the camera.
What's your favorite coin to search through, Brian?
What the hell?
Most of what I do is half dollars.
Five.
I haven't done a whole lot of quarters or dimes or pennies. But I'm thinking about going and getting a box of pennies in the next couple of weeks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anything special you're looking for in the pennies, or just everything?
Yeah, just whatever.
Yeah. Eh?
Well, it's just something to go through.
Yeah. I know it gets addicting, eh?
There they are. I don't know. The first box of pennies I ever did, it took me a while, and I was like, I'm never doing that again, which I'm gonna do it, but
Holy crap.
you don't really know it yet. It's pretty exasperating, and you get interrupted a lot, and you're just like, I don't even want to do it.
Kevin has 7 of them spitting horses.
That's cool.
I haven't even seen 7 coins with the horses on them. I think I only have 3
The rarity on
coins
it
with the horses.
the bear call, though.
Here's 1999.
Oh.
The Delaware.
I
Delaware. I wonder what happened to Al. I wish he would come back.
Well, he probably went going around and see what's what and come back.
Maybe he went out for supper today.
I hope so.
Me too, man.
That's kind of crappy of people, I think, especially your family.
You know what? It was my 50th. I don't want people to feel sorry for me when I say this, but I just want to say it because my family's, I don't know.
Different.
You know what? I'm not even going to say it.
Okay.
I forgot I'm on live.
Right. Sometimes I forget that too, and I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, I got a 1983 quarter.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was 82. You said, wasn't it?
No, I don't remember what the deal. It's not a low mintage, but for some reason, do you remember why? I might look at that video real quick and see what the big deal is.
Yeah, check it out because I just found one. Oh, I got 2.
So I say it's a Blue Ridge Silverhound video I watched quite a while back, and oh yeah, I asked if you heard of him, but I don't think you heard me. So
What was it again?
I forgot. Blue Ridge Silverhound. Here, I'll put it in the private.
Oh,
He's the one that does the Monday weekly reports.
right. Actually, yes, I have. It's that. Yes, I have.
Sean.
Hey, Noco.
Sean with Blue Ridge. Yeah, he does.
I know.
Actually, I used to watch him all the time. Actually,
But he laid
Yeah.
off. He laid off during the summer
stuff.
for a while.
hey, no coach over. How you
Yeah,
doing,
yeah.
buddy? Good
Did a
to see
live
you,
stream,
too, man.
I think.
Glad you came in.
What you doing, later, boy? Well, Daddy throwed it, and I thought I picked it up, and now I can't find it.
I'm just looking at my American quarters to see what ones I have.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, hit you on the ass before you
I
got up.
know. I picked it up, and I can't find it again.
So you need to hurry up. Then you let me fit on it.
Well, you might want to walk back from the bathroom to see if I took it back there because it ain't on the table.
Yeah, we got that,
Another 83.
Oh.
Why is it not copying?
Look at that, 66. Wow.
That's so weird. That's what I picked up a minute ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't see
There
that.
you go.
It can be thrown away.
Everything else is the 80s. I thought I had them separated.
Ow!
What's the ass? Give me a nipple, okay?
Huh? No, bite my ass.
Looks like all that is
No, get out of here.
You were a little guardian.
Let's try this.
Must be something with the 83s because I got a bunch of them.
Well, good. And I had it written on the sticker on here, so I know it was that. I just don't remember why.
I'm the same way. Well, 5 1983s. My
Yeah,
lowest
I put
one
the
was
link.
64, 65. Is 64 quarter silver?
Do what?
Say what?
64 quarters. Is that silver?
Yes, it is.
Really?
64 and everything before.
Okay. That's right. That is right. I remember.
Same way
Now.
with dimes.
What's that?
Same way with dimes.
Same dime, yeah. Okay. Just not nickels.
No,
No, the only silver they have is the war nickels that has the mint mark above the Monticello building.
The P,
The
yeah.
43.
Right.
And not just necessarily the P, any that has to have a mint mark above the Monticello.
Okay.
Because they have S also.
Right. That's what's so good about knowing a bunch of coin people and being in the coin community. Yeah, you can always get your questions answered.
Yeah, most of the time.
All of the time for me.
It depends on who's in my chat if they get answered in my chat.
Yeah.
If not, we try to find out and get back to you.
Yeah, exactly. Like I say, you guys don't know. You guys know someone that knows.
Right, right.
They know somebody that knows, right?
1928 red seal start. Yeah. I couldn't find it because it was attached in the book. Instead of the paper laying loose, it was attached.
I have 2 boxes of nickels here. I haven't went through them yet.
Yeah, I remember you doing your mail call on that now that I looked it up.
What? Did you find what I got yet?
Yeah, I just told you.
What?
The 1928 red seal that you did the video on.
Ah.
I watched the video too.
No, you couldn't have.
Yeah, I did because after I got done watching your video, I didn't know whether you'd want to keep it or not. So I was going to do some investigation for you. So I went over to somebody else's channel that's interested in bills like that. But he's already got the red seal.
Okay.
He's looking for the red seals in
See, that's my problem. I have a hard time selling anything I have.
well, that's not. Why do you have a hard time with that? That's not a bad thing.
Well, it is. Because in the business I was doing, well, still am, like cleaning up people's houses. My stepson, he had a farm with 30 acres and 2 big barns.
Yeah.
And I had both the barns full of stuff that I would get from doing
So
these
it's time to
cleanups.
build another barn.
Yeah, exactly. But then I wanted to move up north off the grid. So I had to start selling my stuff off. Which I didn't want to, but I did. I sure did make a lot of money, though. But all the money's gone.
But did you have fun spending it?
Yeah. So you can always have the stuff.
Okay.
What's that?
What's what?
Hold on, I'll bring you up.
I was trying to get the camera to focus, but it doesn't want to focus.
Yeah, focus better when you're presented. Oh, that's that Bradley Heights. No, it ain't. What is that? 1.5 troy ounce. Fine silver from where?
Hey, it's a skull. That's from.
Yeah, it is. That's Bradley Heights. Ain't
No,
it?
this isn't Bradley.
Oh, that ain't. No, that ain't. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not the skull.
It's from I can't remember. It's what is the
Spit it out.
Someone?
MPM? Majestic metals or majestic poured metals or something like that.
Okay. He
I
was in
can't
my
think of
stream
it.
earlier.
I know who I think I know him, but I can't think of
Yeah,
the
he
name.
was in my stream earlier.
I got it off of Big T.
Or he was in this stream earlier. Majestic and full plush metals or whatever it is. But I'm subject. Yeah. Yeah, you can throw that away. No.
It ain't his fault.
I'll keep my mask here.
That's funny.
Hey, you know what, Rhonda?
I'm serious.
If I find
Why?
a good deal, I'm gonna jump on it no matter who it is.
If you what?
I said if I find a good deal, I'm gonna jump on it no matter who it is.
I don't blame you a bit. I would too. But not them.
Who you writing an email to, Jessica? You writing an email to me?
Probably buyers.
Yeah.
Buyers or man. No. That or her husband. True life. Oh, really? What happened?
So what?
Oh, man.
I had to refresh. That's what happened. On my iPad.
And all these people do these. Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, lordy.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my charging cable for my phone all untangled.
Oh, nice.
So I did a sticker trade with Maya, and she included that with the sticker trade.
With who?
With Mia.
I was gonna. That's what I thought you said. That thought you meant.
That's nice, eh?
Yeah, for a sticker trade.
Yeah, I'm
Belgium, $1 franc.
Wow.
that's pretty awesome.
Pretty lucky.
Yeah.
I don't have stickers yet. I'm supposed to be getting some made up, though.
Who you gonna have make them up for you?
Cajun's friend,
Yeah.
Liza.
Lizanne.
Lizanne, yes.
Dad, I can't see.
I haven't heard from her in a bit. I haven't contacted her back yet. Just get so busy, I forgot.
Well, since Terry's gotten into the wood burning and all that good stuff, I told him the other day that I'd buy him a 3D printer. So I might just have him figure out how to make mine.
Yeah, I think that's what Al does, right?
Yeah, I made my avatar. I was supposed to send him the money to get the ink cartridges and everything
Yeah.
and the paper.
Yeah, he did a pretty good job, I think.
Yeah, if you present it, you can see all the words better.
Right.
He says it's either pot leaves or poison ivy along the tracks, and
Huh.
I didn't give him any ideas. He did it all on his own.
Oh, I hate these battery charger cable or phone charging cables.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
stop.
have to go
Stop.
through about 10 a year.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me none.
No, I don't know how they get ruined so easy.
Are you using an Android?
iPhone.
Really? You go through that many a year?
Yeah.
Are you buying the original iPhone chargers or are you buying the aftermarket ones?
I just get them wherever I can find them, gas stations and stuff like that.
That's why.
Yeah, I just got the look from Melissa. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I still got the original cord that came with my iPhone. In fact, the plastic insulation is all frayed up by the plug, but it
Right.
still works. I still use it every day. At
Oh,
least
cool.
I plug in at least twice a day, and it still works. I mean, yeah.
No, Jessica, you weren't supposed to email me. I just seen that you said you were busy sending an email, so I was just teasing you. That's all.
And see, my plug is all filled up by my computer, so I use one of these.
Oh yeah,
to charge up when I'm by my computer. But if you look at the end of my cord, you can see how it's all
yeah,
fade away and it's down to the wires.
nice.
One of these,
Yeah,
one of
right.
these
You
days
guys
I'll
thinking
put
about trying one of them wireless chargers? I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I like the wireless idea. I just haven't gotten there yet.
No, I've never tried one before, so I wouldn't know. The Dragon, I guess, uses them. The chargers are designed to fail. Yes, they are.
Yep, they're designed to trick you into thinking your phone is bad.
Yeah.
The other thing I have to do every once in a while, well, not with this case. With this case on my phone, it's not a problem. I've got the OtterBox on it, and it covers the charging port. But if I don't have the OtterBox on it, once in a while I have to take the phone down and I have to have the charger cleaned because it'll get lint and stuff down inside of there.
Yeah,
and it'll make you think that your charging cable's bad.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You'll have to wiggle it around to get it to work.
Right. Yeah, that's what I think happens to mine. I wiggle it around so much I just end up breaking them. Pissing around with them.
It happened.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
That's like my husband says, I need to order more cords. We're out of cords. And I look over and I have like 6 of them and 2 extra blocks. And I'm like, what are you even talking about, dude? I'm like, and he uses a stupid Apple iPad for work. So I know it's not, getting mixed in with that. And somebody going, hey, let me use that. I'm like, I think you just leave them in the hotel rooms or lose them and don't remember where you put them, or you don't look all the way in the bottom of your backpack when you're at work.
Mm-hmm.
Because the next thing you know, here comes a pile of them, and I start putting them in like a plastic container and just leaving them and saying, hey, look in there. And he's like, oh.
Yeah, your own special drawer for all his recharging cables that he's left lying around.
I'll never switch away from an iPhone for the simple fact that I don't want to have to go through a complete cord change just because I changed phones.
That's kind of like going from the regular Universal to the C for like Samsung.
Oh yeah,
that was fun. But then if not, you got to remember to have that little tiny adapter.
Yeah, I went and bought a Samsung. Just for doing videos with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's got
Yeah, I've stuck with.
three cameras on it.
Is that the 10? Note 10?
Yeah, the newest one they got out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my husband's thing. Oh my God, the new one's out. I got to get it. Like, I go like every other one. So I give myself enough time to jack up one phone really good.
Yeah, I'm like that too. But when I went in to get a new phone, this was the first one they showed me, and it's got 3 cameras on it. I'm like, okay, this is what I want then.
Yeah, my first iPhone, I got 6 years out of it.
Dang.
In the middle of year 3, the battery took a dive. So I spent $4 on a toolkit and another $5 on a battery, and I fixed it, and it lasted me another 2.5 years.
That's awesome.
Cool. Yeah, the toolkit to open it up. You mean? I just use a pin.
Yeah, it comes with the suction cup. It comes with all kinds of stuff.
Oh, cool. Let's see that. Holy crap, eh?
Well then.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like $8 on eBay.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think the worst problems we've had is trying or having to get replacement glass. Even though we'll get like the Gorilla Glass or the liquid glass,
Right.
whatever. And
Oh, phone and smashing them.
yeah, even with like a box on it or a cover, because I won't use the OtterBox just because it's too bulky for me.
Right.
But yeah, I dropped my phone a lot.
Oh, with the OtterBoxes are great, man. I've threw mine. I've got mad and I've threw it across parking lots and stuff. And
No, yeah,
mine, like really.
the Fender series and this and that. I'm just like, I don't even use one, and I know this is junk.
Yeah, I've had this phone probably 2 years, and I never buy the newest one. I always buy the earlier model. When I'm a cheapskate, so when the new model gets to be the second or third model down, and it gets real cheap, then I'm like going, okay, I can do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could be right, Dragon King. My fork could be dirty.
Yeah, I've got the Note 8. So then, by Christmas, another one will be out, probably.
Of course.
Since I just crank them out like crazy.
Hey, there's Premier Hell. What's up, Premier Hell?
Hey, buddy.
Hello, Hell.
Still at her, man. Still at her.
I can say it. What fresh hell is this?
Premier Hell, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Freaking cracks me up, man. I swear to God. I stopped in to see you last night, Premier Hell, after I was done mine, but I think you were putting the young ones to sleep. So I talked to Ozzy for a minute, but I had to go lie down. I was so tired. I couldn't fall asleep, but I had to lie down.
It's all that screen time.
Yeah. 6 hours went by so fast. Awesome.
Well,
How long are you allowed to stream for? 12 hours?
As long as you want.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think you get shut off at 12 hours or something.
No, you don't. I've had mine going for 14 and a half or something.
Yeah, I was going to
Really?
say, I think mine ran off like right after it off.
Oh, okay.
Even though I've been off of it for probably 5 hours or more.
The Premier fell asleep. He was snoring again.
I call it my suicide taco.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Purple Gang is a guy?
Who?
Who's the guy?
Purple Gang.
I don't know.
It's about a video about his little chihuahua eating ice cream.
Oh, Jesus.
I just got the notification. Chico reviews Yo Pup frozen yogurt.
What time did you wake up at, Premier?
Missed everybody in chat while they were premiering, sleeping.
Yeah, he was in lurking, he said.
His videos like he does.
Yeah, I was talking. He said he was snoring in his premiere. I said, so I missed all his chat.
Yeah. Oh, that was last night on his stream.
Nice to meet you, Premier Hell.
Yeah, Premier Hell's a good guy.
Yeah. You got to go over and see him, Rhonda. He's funny as crap.
Alrighty. I'm Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one.
Yes, he's a lucky one, all right.
George, you're supposed to say you're the lucky one now.
Oh, yes. That's right. I'm the lucky one, yes.
Some of my luck too.
That's funny.
One of his nickel boxes. He's watching us, and the first part of it was something else, and then he goes on to say that he's watching Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one. This brings me some luck, and that's when he found the 40 nickel, and then he goes to show that right there in the chat at that specific time. Sean Craven says he found a 40 and a 41 in his nickels. And then later on, I found a 40 and 41, but we didn't know that at the time. He's in the video. He's like, well, maybe that's just a sign I'm going to find a 41 also.
There you go, Dragon King.
Thanks for coming, Dragon King.
Later,
Appreciate it.
Dragon King.
Oh, that was pretty cool, though, Rhonda, when I was watching your stream, and then I found that 1940, and then I
Yeah.
see what that guy
Yeah.
Sean had said. It was actually freaky. Like weird
you
coincidence.
I brought you luck. I was
Yes.
telling Phil that earlier. Phil was doing $half, and he was just, he ended up finding 440s and 664s and the Morgan
Right.
Yeah, Walking Liberty.
or Rocking Liberty. I'm sorry. And
I like the Walking Liberty. That's my favorite coin.
Yeah, he had a darn good box.
yeah, I kept telling him I was bringing him luck because I was there, and he says, "Well, I don't think I was doing anything to it, but I'll take it." I said, "Well, I can't give you luck at work because I'm not on your stream with you, so I got to give you your luck now." When I first started out on YouTube, it was Bowens, wasn't it? Yeah, Rhonda Bones, and then it went to Rhonda Tolliver, and then about the middle of the year this year, I finally added the lucky one to it.
What gave you the idea to put the lucky one?
Do what?
What was to give you the idea to put the lucky one?
Just because I was having good karma.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you might have won like a big scratch ticket or.
No, when I started in January, when I started doing the coin rolls, I quit buying scratch offs.
Right.
So when I go get cigarettes or anything, and they're like, "You want lottery tickets?" Nope, I want rolls of change. They're looking at me like, "What happened to you?"
Well, it's a better habit to be in, I think.
But yeah, because I spend
actually-
$100 a month.
Yeah, you can actually profit from it, and then you get your money back.
Yep. And if you don't find nothing, you get your money back.
Exactly. Can't do that with a scratch ticket.
Nothing guaranteed there.
Yeah, I have two Walking Liberty $half, a 1939 and a 1942.
I don't have anything older.
You don't have any?
No, I don't have anything older than 64.
Really?
Mhm.
Holy crap, man! I wish if I had more, I'd send you one.
No, you're fine.
Huh?
I said you're fine. You don't have to do that.
Well, no, I don't have to, but I would if I had more. Hey, you guys okay if I just leave you alone for 5 minutes to go make a coffee?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Take that here, buddy. Shut up. Supper time, supper time.
I don't like that.
Looks like Cajun just went live.
Let's go.
Do it, Brian.
So it looks like Cajun just went live.
I mentioned that a few minutes ago when he went live.
Oh, did you? Oh, shit.
That's right. I'm talking real low today. Nobody can hear me. This one's going to put back on the charger, but turn your Kindle off and eat so you pay attention to what you're doing. Please, boy.
Oh.
You're not paying attention. No, you're not. You're like your grandma. You're too poor to pay attention. I just wish I could breathe. It'd make it so much easier.
Oh, I know what I forgot to do today.
What did you forget to do today, Brian?
I was going to stop by a place over here by the house that sells CBD oil and give my little girl some CBD oil to see if that helps with inflammation.
Yeah. Dragon Ken, this is the second. We did 5 hours yesterday on his channel. After we left my channel, we came here for 5 hours.
And they're closed on Sunday, so I'll have to go on Monday.
Well, that's what you get for not liking to get out of the house.
Yeah.
Today's a beautiful day to get out, too.
Yeah, they're open till 10 p.m. I mean, I could still run over there, but I'll just go on Monday. I've got an appointment Monday morning, so I'll be back down. I'll be back down here in time for them to open.
And then you won't have to get back out again.
Yep.
Oh, man, what?
No, what?
Huh? Don't even go there, Dale.
Actually, you know what, Rhonda? I'll be back. Tell Found-it Buried. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm just gonna run over there. They're not that far away.
You mean Found It Buried?
Found-it Buried, yeah.
All right, yeah, well. He's gonna come back and he's gonna think we all left him.
I'm here. I just took the dogs out.
I know, I'm just saying everybody has their avatar up. He's gonna think, where'd everybody go? I'm feeding my face is why I got mine.
Yeah, that's my next thing is going to get this done. 'Cause I'm hungry.
Well, that looks like my orange pop. Yeah, it's orange pop. I thought you said you got. It don't matter. I don't care. But you told me earlier I had. It's fine. Whatever. Don't spill that, boy.
I won't. Grandma, I can't step on this foot anymore because I have to step on it.
Oh my God. Thank God. Tomorrow you have time to heal, and Monday you will be able to put shoes on and go to school. Yep.
I will.
All right, as long as you know that. Well, baby.
I forgot to just save me by the.
Well, I thought you kicked the front part of your foot on the table, not the back. So you don't even know what part of your foot's supposed to hurt, do you?
It's the belly ache all over again.
Don't you love when that happens? Oh, you don't have any kids, do you?
No.
Is it a choice or is it medical? Or none of my business?
It's what?
I said, is it choice?
Oh, choice.
Medical, are none of my business.
Oh, choice, definitely. Oh yeah. It's like I'm not getting stuck at home 2/3 of the year.
See, that's the problem, not starting out when you're young. Which they told me when I was too. When I was
He's worked this job since
Grandma, my food.
the second year.
a minute, I'm wrapping it up.
I wrapped it up.
Yeah, see, the way I figured it is I could enjoy my life. I had my son when I was 16,
Mhm,
and I turned grandma at 32 by my foster daughter,
mhm.
and if it all worked out right, by the time I was 48, I'd been great grandma. By the time I was 60, I'd been great great grandma. By the time, or no, wait a minute, 48, 64. By the time I was 80, I'd been great great grandma. My great grandmother lived to be 105.
Wow.
My grandmother lived to be 98. Hell, I could have been great 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 grandma by the time I was 100. But no, I'll tell you what. I hope you live long enough to bear me, dear.
Neener, neener.
Grandma died. I cried super.
I know you're gonna cry super hard when I die.
Oh,
Oh, don't think about it. Grandma's not dying anytime soon.
no. You got quite a while. A while.
Don't cry. You make Grandma cry. Grandma's gonna live forever. You'll have kids and have grandkids before Grandma dies. No, no, I won't. No, I won't be. I won't be dead by the time I'm 60. My mother's still alive too, and my father, and they're in their 70s.
No.
Huh? Didn't say you'd be dead, just be buried. Yeah, my son, he really loves me. Can you tell?
Oh yeah, I can feel the love from here.
Well, at least you're giving me the pipe to breathe out of. But I'll probably die of a heart attack and shock from being in the dark that far under. So I got to tell in Colorado, and they're like, "You don't know what you can go through until you go through it." But being under rubble from
16 hours.
for 16 hours myself, I just know I would have went into shock and had a heart attack and died. I know my body.
Yeah.
Unless I knew one of the grandkids or something like that was around me, then I'd been fighting to get to them, you know. It's like when I was electrocuted, they said the only thing that saved me, it went in my hands and came out my feet. Dumbass me was watching the car ride at the carnival barefooted with electric car power washer.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we had a fire at the top of the pole the night before, but and they were at the top of the pole when it happened, and still didn't shut it off. But they said the only reason that I did not die through that was because I did not go into shock. I thought to though. I was just scared Death Terror was going to come up and touch me, and I knew it would have went through him and killed him. He was just a baby, 2 years old running around.
Yeah.
Hello, dear. How are you?
Freak me
Hey,
out.
Phil, how you doing, buddy? Glad you made it.
Hey, Bill.
Right,
Awesome.
Brian. Yeah, Brian went to go to get something at the store and be right back. He's only like 5 minutes from there.
Oh,
So,
he didn't take us with us?
I didn't catch what he said he had to get, but the store closed at 10, and he wanted to get there before they closed. And
Oh, man.
Oh.
I needed to go to the store.
The CBD oil for his
Well,
little baby.
shut
I
down.
had to go to the store. He could have brought us.
He's in California, honey. I don't think he wants to go to Canada to deliver food.
You go to the store. Hey, Brian, will you buy that? Get that?
On your way through, stop at Melissa. She's got plenty of styrofoam coolers to put the food in to keep it safe.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Tons of them.
I can't believe Tim needs all that he can't get the styrofoam down where he is.
Yeah, you'd think they'd have coolers.
That's like the weirdest thing.
I don't understand why he couldn't get it down there. I mean, they have styrofoam coolers all over the country, don't they? The United States.
You would
Like
think.
we go to any big dumpster around in the cities or towns or whatever, and there's
Refrigerator
big
boxes.
styrofoam insulation in the garbage or whatever.
Yeah.
Or even like they come with the, like we have a Swanstone place here, but like for the countertops and stuff, that's got real long pieces of styrofoam in it.
Right. Yeah, stuff for packing and whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, the refrigerators come stacked with my washer and dryer, smart washer and dryer is $3,000 set. It came with all kinds of styrofoam wrapped around the top lid wasn't on there, and it's glass. It was packed by itself in styrofoam and plastic, and then the dryer lid is glass, and it was packed with styrofoam around it, but not completely around it. When they brought it in the door, somehow or another, they scratched. Oh, I throwed up it. Brand new set, $3,000, and they got the
Oh, I remember you saying that.
scratched the glass on it, and it's double layered glass. And I had to wait 2 months before they finally replaced it. But I can still use it.
Oh yeah.
It's a brand new set. I don't want paint and scratched up glass on a brand new set. I could
Well,
run
no,
it.
you either give me a replacement or give me a discount.
That's what I told them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ordered the wrong piece. They ordered I needed the outside glass. They ordered the inside glass. Ignorant.
Yeah, I guess it happens, eh?
Yeah. There's other people out there stupider than I am, Bill.
Hey, what happened? We only got down to 5 people left in here.
You left, Brian left. You just left the females, and I don't know. TLT just went live. What's he doing? Oh, he's sandcasting.
Oh,
Who went live?
Tim, TLT,
Oh, cool.
he's doing sandcasting live for us. You want to go over there and do a raid?
Should we go raid them? Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go do it.
okay.
Maybe just leave Brian here.
He'll know where we're at when he looks at his notifications. He'll know.
Yeah, okay.
He'll know.
Okay, guys, I'll see you over there.
All right. He suggests the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, everyone in chat.
Yep.
Sorry, Chris.